welcome everybody. Today I got a package. It's late evening here. I just got a package and it's from my buddy Bill Duke. He sent me a package through the mail for doing a promo video for him. So let's unbox and see what he sent me here. I'm not too sure what exactly he sent me here. Let's see if I can make a viral video here. Let me see if I can slice my freaking hand off. Okay, looks like we got some 1 3/4 here. Ooh, the fun kind too, the ones we can freaking modify the crap out of. Yep, that's what he sent me, some 1 3/4. Awesome. I like using these for coyotes. Oh my, hell yeah. He sent me a dozen of them. As you can tell, I'm going to be able to modify these any way I want. First thing I'm going to probably put on this is my Instabeds, center plate them, 4-foot chain, and probably double jaw them and 4-coil them. Now that seems like a lot to do with them, but boy, you can't get a better trap than that. Because here in Ohio, we're not allowed to use number 3s, and once you do that, it's like using a number 3, and you can make a smaller trap bed that way too. So, you guys have seen these blank, so show it's a full dozen, and this is what we're gonna do with these. We're gonna just modify all these. You guys will get to see this from start to finish. Really, what I do to them, first thing to go is the oil on them, and then I hang them outside for probably about a week and a half. Hang them somewhere where nobody can see them, because if you don't, they're gonna walk off, and then you're gonna be very upset about that. Like I said, I want to give a thanks to my buddy Bill. I appreciate these traps. I'll put them to good use. I'll show you some of the catches and successes we have from these traps. I want y'all to go over and check out Bill's website, duketraps.com. Go over and check him out. You can call him and order your traps that way. You can go to a number of trap suppliers' websites and they'll have them. Like I said, you just type in that up in your search bar and you can give them a call and they'll get you your traps out to you. Other than that, you just guys stay tuned to, it's probably going to be about another week or so before I'm going to be able to start modifying these, but I will show you the taking the oil off process and getting them rusty. You don't want a real thick pitted coat of rust on them. You just want a light coat of rust. You can dip them, or you can do how I do them. I use logwood dye. I do it that way. I've always done it that way, and they always turn out nice. I even logwood dye my snares. People say you shouldn't do it like that, but that's what I've always done, and they always turn out really, really nice. I do have some snares coming from Dakota Line. I got a kit coming. I'll teach you guys how to build those. I'm going to be building about 200 snares, or 16 dozen. Just for the year. I've got quite a few places I want to set them this year. Got some pigs and cows to butcher, so I'll be making some bait stations. Here in Ohio, your bait stations, or your meat bait should be covered. So all I do is I cut a bunch of limbs into like 4-foot sections, and I pile them all over the meat baits, or the guts. And then the coyote's got to work to get into that. And I try to make it an area where they only have a couple places they can come from. Sometimes I'll even just go as far as to leave the meat baits for like a week and let them get used to coming to it. Nothing's happened to them for a week. And it's just deadly on them. Once you find out what trails they're usually coming from, the best time I think to do that too is when it's snowing. If you can figure out when it's snowing, that's the best time to do that. So that way you can figure out where all the fox and coyote and coon trails are coming from, and then just set your snares accordingly. Or leg holds, however you want to do it, however your state allows you to do it. Like I said, just read your local laws and regulations on that. Nobody wants to get in trouble. So you guys just stay tuned for future videos. And like I said, I want to thank my buddy Bill. I appreciate this so much. We'll keep the videos coming to you. I've got some things I want to show y'all that are really neat. I've come up with quite a few really genius things if you think about it for creek sets and stuff. So you guys just stay tuned for future videos and comment, rate, and subscribe.